A what?
Yeah, a bunkum.
A bunkum.
In the recent vlog, the TV personality took to her YouTube to give us some hint on how to navigate this turbulent waters.
Turbulent waters of dating in this time.
Recent times. Let's take a break.
Oh boy, go in with your eye opened. When I get boyfriend, if you are one Olori Buruku that has been friends with my boyfriend for a long and you want to show me Pepe, Mama deal pẹ̀lú ẹ. Are you sexy him? By the time I'm on top of the guy, I'll just say I don't want that girl in this house anymore. Look at my face. Choose. Who do you want? Some of you open group chats with your other friends. You now be saying, hey, I didn't have a girlfriend. You guys, what do you think about her? I'm just a messenger of peace. Don't shoot me, please. You can't stroll into your guy's bedroom. Dude, he has a girlfriend now. He used to do it in the past. It's okay. He was single. Now he has a babe. You can't just enter his house. Bam, bam. You now call his cook just to show the girl that you're the madam. Frank, where's your guy? Frank, give me water to drink. Back. Open the door. Me, throw your check. Me. You now see the girl. Oh hey, who is oh hey?
So basically, Toke is saying that when you start dating someone, you should have two things in mind. First is that their friends are not exactly your friends. So have your own friends, right? And secondly, this idea of bestie-ship. When you start dating a guy, and he has a friend that is a girl, and maybe with other guy friends, and then you come to the house, and then the bestie also comes to the house, and then they will call the driver. Frank,
with attitude.
Come and give me water.
Where's your guy?
They're trying to make you see that. See, I've been around.
I know him more than you.
Yes, I know him more than you. And then when you're not around, they will table your matter. What do you think of Frank's girlfriend?
Wow.
Does she deserve him? That kind of a thing. Girls, sorry, ladies.
Okay, I think I should.
So I'm shaking my head because what's that?
I should take this up a little bit because I think it's even a red flag if somebody that I'm dating is involving his friends so much into our relationship. Why would your friends have so much access to what we are doing in our relationships? I think that's a huge red flag. No matter how close you guys are, I feel like you guys can still be close but keep your relationship sacrosanct, whether your girlfriend is, you don't go and share. And I think we are responsible sometimes. Now let's take the gender out of it, whether it's a man or a woman. When you're always coming to tell your friends that see what my boyfriend did, see the person I'm dating now, or see what he did, like you keep giving them updates and then too much information about something that is going on between both of you. I feel that's what spoils the whole thing.
Okay,
So
to give you guys more lights, right? Toke says, that she gave an advice that as the one that is in charge, of the guys, leisure time, quote and unquote, that when you are, pouring water on his head, that you should tell him that you say that's your friend.
I don't
see So, as you're telling us if you've experienced, would you take that advice or you would, take another route in managing the situation?
Well, first of all, the situation is an awkward one. Why would you have a female best friend that is so close to you? I can understand you having a male best friend, but a female best friend that is so close, it feels like. I know, I understand that, but in this case, it's already looking somehow because it's like the lady is in competition with your girlfriend. That's just what it is. There's some sort of competition there from what I see. How close can you be as a friend? What position are you really occupying? Because for me, it looks like it's beyond friendship. True. Because if a friendship, there are boundaries. Yes. And if the guy cannot, so I think I have a problem with that man, in that case, because I think he's doing something with that other lady. Yes, because he can't friendly draw the boundaries.
It's nothing. It shouldn't even be. True. The person you're dating should be your best friend. If there's anything to talk about, that should be the first person that should come to your head, not one friend somewhere. So I feel it's nonsense.
That means dating has even become more shallow before your girlfriend.
I have really good friends too, Maggie. Sorry, he's a man, I'm a woman, but when he wasn't dating, I would be around, Kiriko. But immediately this guy had a girlfriend. Nobody needed to tell me.
It's called respect.
Exactly. So
Yes.
once you see that the lady is not stepping back, it means she's a friend with benefit.
Yes, definitely.
They are punching. That is
Or
the
she
truth.
has feelings for
Or
him.
yes, or she
Yeah.
Exactly. So yes, I'm not even taking Toke's advice because if it takes me having to do that,
Yeah, to tell you that you have to take your friend away. You already see the competition happening. Come on.
Yeah, if she's your queen, you should do everything to keep her.
You
Why?
need
You
to
have a
have
bestie.
male
Yeah.
friends, right? So this next question, I guess we're going to start with you, right?
Okay.
So, can opposite sex be genuine friends without one of them developing feelings for each other over time?
It is hard. Now, I'm going to be very honest about this. A lot of the times, my closest male friends have always started up with admiration and, you know, I want to date you, you know. And then sometimes, one time I tried it and it was very bad. You know why? Because I did not, that person was a friend. You know, but then because he was really requesting, oh, let's try this, I'm really attracted and all, we tried it and I broke things off and it really hurt him. So I shouldn't have indulged him in the first place. I would have just helped him get over the feeling or maybe step back a little bit. But we are in a very good place now, and in fact, I was dating someone and he was very supportive. He respected his boundary. He still respects his boundaries today. We've never had to go back to, oh, I like him. Do you understand?
There was something unexplored.
Exactly. So now I feel like it's very difficult to have a male bestie. Do you understand? And it will most times not work. It will not work. That's the honest truth.
Yeah.
But if you are fortunate and it happens for you, well, thank God for it. But the truth is, it's very difficult. You cannot. In fact,
Sorry.
you can't have.
I will add something to say about that. Okay.
I want to just support what she said without argument, right? I have all the friends I had then, my guy, male friends. It actually ended while we were children, right?
Yeah, when you're younger.
The ones that came now, okay, let's be friends and all that. Before you know, they're wanting
Yes.
something else. So it never works.
It never works.
Anyway, yeah, we are best. Come on, there's
So
something
you're
going on
saying
there. I'm sorry, there's nothing you tell me.
Develop feelings.
Yes.
Okay. Well, for me, I think I have something entirely different to say about that. Because I remember when I was growing up, I used to have a lot of male friends. That's how it was. It had always been for me, you know. But I think what happens is, I think it's possible to have genuine male friends without developing feelings. That's what I think. Yes.
On your end?
Yes, on my own end, because I've seen it happen before. I've had genuine male friends that did not even like me, like at all.
serious?
Yes, they didn't like me. Like they're like yes, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
She was
what
not
they.
your type.
It could have been, you know, a case of. I even had a friend. Most recently that even liked me at a point, and then I wasn't giving him, you know, that attention that he wanted. All of a sudden, I just switched in his eyes, and he's like, "My guy, how far?" I mean, like, it happens. So I think sometimes that attraction can remove easily, you know. So I think I've had genuine male friends that were not interested in me, but I think as I started to grow older, that started to change. It started to get harder. I mean, now we're not longer young anymore, so you can't easily see me as a guy again. So it's getting harder. So I think if we age, it starts getting a little bit more unrealistic. Most guys that talk to you for friendship sometimes want something more.
But personally, getting genuine friends without developing feelings. The feelings part, I think, yes, it's possible that you can be friends with guys without developing feelings, but there's just a little problem, right? Personally, there's hardly any guy that want to be my friend, or maybe I just want to be their friend genuinely, that does not want to unzip themselves, because it's not that they want to unzip. It's at a point I'm like, is there something on my head that says unzip, take off my clothes, you know? So, but then I've also had friends that over time I've tried to manage, especially the ones that I'm older than, like younger guys. I've tried to manage those emotions and, you know, still keep them as friends. And over time, those feelings were removed.